With the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie's highly anticipated release to eager and excited fans of the series, one scene within the film itself I think could explain a long-standing mystery from FNAF 4. With this mystery being crying child's irrational fear of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie during said game. During the film, we see Vanessa's traumatic childhood at Afton's hands, with us witnessing a flashback of the young girl running from the man, with her stumbling into the dormant circus baby in the man's workshop. The animatronic briefly activates and looks down at the girl before she flees, running headfirst into Afton. During FNAF 4, we see Crying Child not only have a disdain for going to Fredbear's as a whole, but he also has a deep fear for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie specifically, seeing Freddy and his fellow bandmates as his friends. We see this fear is immense as the boy falls to the ground in tears upon a worker wearing Fredbear approaching him. Lastly, we also know that this irrational fear was spawned by something the young boy saw. Lastly, jumping over to the Fazbear Fright series, we see the story Count the Ways, where a young girl named Millie Fitzsimmons stays with her grandpa at his home, with the girl finding a decrepit and abandoned Phantom Freddy. With the girl climbing into the bear and being tormented by him before meeting her untimely demise. Many details within the story can tie back to William Afton in some way, such as Millie's grandpa having an old Victorian mansion, a similar house that Afton has himself, the presence of Funtime Freddy himself, and Millie herself sharing some personality aspects with Michael during FNAF 4 specifically. With all of these details in mind, my theory is that just like Vanessa in the film, Crying Child could have stumbled across one of the Funtimes, with my guess being that this was none other than Funtime Freddy. While trying to avoid the constant bullying and torment at Michael's hands, Crying Child would find the malevolent bear witnessing a child trapped within the bear's stomach cavity, with this horrifying the young boy and causing him to flee in terror. After this horrific ordeal, Crying Child would develop a fear of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie due to how similar their mechanisms are to Funtime Freddy, and Afton himself would keep a close eye on his son, using the Fredbear plushie to make sure he wouldn't tell anyone about what he saw.